Toyota is about to bring a pickup with a starting price of just $7,000 and revolutionize the American truck market. A fully functional, proven workhorse ready to earn its keep from day one, with a cargo bed longer than most midsize pickups on the market today, a four-wheel drive system that can handle genuine off-road work, and a fuel economy figure that no full-size truck can come close to matching. The Daihatsu Hijet is coming, and it wows everyone in America. Here's everything you need to know. Kei car philosophy is conquering America. Think small means limited. The Kei car segment is about to prove otherwise. For decades, these compact vehicles have been the backbone of Japan's transportation network, built around a single powerful idea: do more with less. Japan's Keijidosha regulations impose strict dimensional limits, and every Kei vehicle lives within them. This truck clocks in at 133.7 inches in total length and just 58.1 inches wide. That's a fraction of what American buyers are used to seeing in truck form. But here's where assumptions start falling apart. Think about how many times you've pulled up to a job site or a farm gate and wished your truck was just a little bit smaller. Big trucks are great, until the road runs out. That's exactly the kind of problem this truck was designed to eliminate, and the compact footprint is only half the story. The standard bed length measures 76.4 inches, over 6 feet of usable hauling space, longer than what you'll find in a number of midsize pickups currently competing for your dollar. A small truck with a bigger bed than trucks that cost 5 times as much. A three-way opening system allows the rear tailgate and both side gates to fold completely flat, converting the entire truck into a platform in seconds. The bed floor sits just 26 inches off the ground, so loading and unloading won't punish your back after a long shift. Under the hood, a 658 cubic centimeter 3-cylinder engine returns up to 38.8 miles per gallon in a pickup truck. Running costs are minimal, maintenance is straightforward, and the timing chain eliminates costly belt replacements. At an entry price that would seem unthinkable by today's truck market standards, this Toyota is very difficult to dismiss. But a capable foundation is only worth so much if the truck can adapt to what you actually need it to do, and that's where this one gets really interesting. Catering different needs. One of the things that's going to resonate with American buyers almost immediately is how many versions of this truck are going to be on offer. It's coming in a wide array of body configurations, each built with a specific kind of operator in mind, and that flexibility is genuinely rare at any price point, let alone this one. The standard flatbed is the core of the lineup, making it the natural choice for farmers, contractors, and landscapers. For operators who work off the beaten path, the available farming package takes things considerably further. If you've ever been stuck in a muddy field with a two-wheel drive truck that simply ran out of grip, you already understand why this matters. It adds a true high-low range transfer case and a rear differential lock. Genuine mechanical four-wheel drive capability for deep mud, steep terrain, or heavy snow. Not a marketing badge. The real thing. The Dump Series covers low, sediment, and multi-purpose variants, each featuring reinforced hydraulic lifting mechanisms and heavy-duty steel beds for construction and earth-moving work. For those who need to carry both people and cargo, the deck van seats 4 occupants while still providing an open bed at the rear. It's a combination that eliminates the daily choice between a van and a truck. The refrigerated and freezer series makes cold chain transport viable for small operations, while the lift series adds a vertical tail lift for loading heavy equipment without manual effort. 6 configurations, 6 distinct buyer profiles. That's not just a vehicle, that's a platform. But all of these configurations share the same trusted mechanical core. And there's a very specific reason why Toyota's name is going on it, rather than the brand that built it. Rebadging for better recognition. By now, you've probably noticed that the name Daihatsu Hijet keeps appearing in this discussion, even though the title very clearly says Toyota. So, what exactly is going on? Daihatsu has been a fully owned subsidiary of the Toyota Group since 2016. The Hijet has been the cornerstone of Daihatsu's commercial lineup for over 6 decades, evolving through 11 distinct generations. This isn't a fresh design being rushed to market. It's one of the most refined and proven light commercial vehicles anywhere in the world, with a long history of agricultural and industrial use across Japan and numerous international markets. Introducing a new vehicle segment to American buyers is never easy, and skepticism about anything unfamiliar is completely natural. That's precisely why the badge decision makes so much sense. Toyota will rebadge the Hijet under its own nameplate because there is simply no more trusted badge to put on a vehicle entering unfamiliar territory. The core engineering, the platform, the powertrain, the body dimensions, none of that is changing. Buyers will get decades of proven real-world durability paired with a nameplate that's already earned their confidence. The truck may wear a familiar badge on the outside, but step inside and there's a cabin story worth telling on its own terms. Interior design. There's no point in pretending this cabin is going to rival what you'll find in a modern full-size pickup. That's not the goal. and it doesn't need to be. The interior is built around a single priority: functionality that supports the work without unnecessary complexity getting in the way. The dashboard is clean and purposeful, with open trays for clipboards and devices, dedicated cup holders, and a properly sized glove box. Higher trims add an overhead shelf running the full width of the windshield for documents, hand tools, or anything that needs to stay within reach. Anyone who has drilled into a truck body for custom rack mounting and watched rust creep in around that hole a year later will appreciate the so-called useful nuts system. These are pre-threaded mounting points built directly into the frame, allowing racks, hooks, and partitions to be bolted in without ever touching a drill. No holes, no rust, no structural compromise. A digital instrument cluster along with available 6.8-inch and 9-inch screens compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto rounds out the tech side. The jumbo cab adds reclining seats and 5.5 inches of driver's seat travel, while high roof and jumbo variants provide enough headroom for a 6'3" driver wearing a hard hat. This cabin isn't winning any luxury awards, but it's durable, well considered, and built for people who use their truck as a tool every single day. A purposeful cabin at a sensible price is a strong combination, but none of it matters until you hear what this truck is actually going to cost on an American lot. Release date and price. Here's where things shift from interesting to genuinely extraordinary. This truck is going to carry a starting price of just $7,000. In a market where even stripped-down compact pickups are pushing past $30,000, that number takes a moment to absorb. But it is real, and the path to getting there is already mapped out. Import tariffs alone would make a $7,000 sticker price nearly impossible if this truck were shipped directly from overseas. That's why Toyota will be establishing production in North America to hit that target. Building locally eliminates the tariff burden and controls logistics costs, the same manufacturing logic that made the Ford Maverick viable in the compact segment. The North American launch is approximately 2 to 3 years out, giving Toyota the time needed to get the right infrastructure in place. At $7,000, this Toyota isn't chasing the Maverick or the Tacoma. It's carving out territory that nothing else on the market is currently occupying. The all-new Toyota Kei Truck is shaping up to be one of the most compelling value propositions the American truck market has ever seen. A starting price of just $7,000, a cargo bed that outmeasures mid-size rivals, genuine mechanical four-wheel drive capability, and fuel economy figures that no full-size pickup can touch. All of it backed by a nameplate that American buyers have trusted for decades. Whether you're a contractor looking for a nimble worksite companion, a farmer who needs a truck that goes where the big rigs can't, or simply someone who refuses to spend $40,000 on a vehicle that hauls groceries twice a week, this truck is building a case that's very hard to argue with. Production is being established in North America, the launch window is 2 to 3 years out, and when it arrives, the truck market is never going to look quite the same. But Toyota isn't the only Japanese automaker that's bringing a Kei truck to America. Rivals are doing the same, including Nissan. You can check out its small truck in our next video. Besides compact dimensions at affordable price, this one also stands out with the latest safety systems and other features that make it much more than just a simple tiny utility truck.